Hi everyone. In the last video, we talked about the risks of using USDT, EOTT for transfers in China. Today, let's talk about some of the practical options that still exist, even though they are not entirely legal, and when they can be used relatively safely. Now, one important condition: you need to be physically present in China for these methods to work. Let's start with Guangzhou. There's a place called Xiaobei Station, well known for its Uyghur community from Xinjiang. Many of them are involved in currency exchange. This has been going on for years. Some of them are reliable, some are not. These are unofficial brokers, and technically this type of exchange is illegal. To be transparent, over the last year, 3 brokers from Xinjiang who we personally used to exchange USDT to cash were arrested. In each case, they were detained for about 2 to 3 months. They didn't serve long terms, but still, it's not a situation anyone wants to be in. One key point in this scheme is that we do not convert USDT to WeChat, Alipay, or other digital platforms. We convert directly to cash in RMB, check the money on the spot, and then deposit it manually into our personal accounts. Even though there are risks, this method remains one of the more practical ways to receive clean RMB in person. Just be aware that the cash exchange rate is usually lower than for digital transfers. Now let's talk about another method, something we use occasionally. If you're in Hong Kong, you can exchange USDT for US dollars directly at one of many legal OTC shops. Once you have cash in USD, you can bring it back into mainland China and exchange it locally. Hong Kong is nearby, and for amounts like $10,000 to $50,000, this method is manageable because the volume of cash is not too large. But for larger amounts, we do it differently. We exchange USDT in Hong Kong to offshore USD or offshore RMB and transfer it directly to our Hong Kong company account. From there, we use the regular banks and we convert the funds to RMB and pay Chinese suppliers directly. This is done as a cross-border currency operation, and overall it's relatively safe, especially when the company is structured properly. So, to summarize, if you're inside China and want cash, you can work with private brokers, but understand the risks. If you're near Hong Kong, exchanging USDT for cash there and bringing it back is a workable short-range solution. For serious operations, using a Hong Kong company, legal exchanges, and banks like Chaozhou is the cleaner path. Let us know if you need help setting up the company structure. We help clients register both Chinese and Hong Kong companies and advise on payment strategies that actually work on the ground.